Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. So, the rise of Andrew Tate and the coming of the end of time, Qiyamah, the coming of the Ad-Dajjal Mahdi that we talk about, how these two things are going hand in hand. I'll talk to you about this in a second, but let me tell you 5 reasons why Andrew Tate was banned from YouTube, why this is unfair and unjust. Actually, 4 reasons mainly. Number 1 is Andrew Tate is considered to be now a misogynist by the liberal YouTube standard. He is someone who speaks negatively about the woman, and he, again, according to YouTube misogynistic standard, he is insulting, mocking, ridiculing, and making women coming to this realization that they are really nothing. So again, he is a plain misogynist according to YouTube standard, and therefore he should be banned. Number 2, end time prophecy fulfilled. I mentioned this end of time, Qiyamah prophecy in the past. Let me repeat that one more time. Rasulullah SAW said the liars will be trusted and the one should be trustworthy would be lied against. What I mean by that, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, a time will come when you see YouTube would be lying to you. They will set a standard that is based on lies and sinfulness. So today you see YouTube talking about LGBTQ, protecting them, promoting them, encouraging them that you guys need to be mainstream. When you have YouTube, the same organization, telling us that people like Andrew Tate should be stopped. He should be abandoned. He should be shunned. Man, this is a double standard. And this is the fulfillment of the prophecy where we find the one who is speaking the truth. In this case, Andrew Tate, talking about all the social imbalance, the social harmony that is being destroyed by the woman, which is absolutely 100% true. But at the same time, you have YouTube saying that, look, LGBTQ must be trusted. They are the one we should protect. Number 3, dear brothers and sisters, LGBTQ are becoming more mainstream, as I said. So they control the narrative of who is right, who is wrong, what is acceptable, what is not. Mainstream, mainstream, mainstream. They're now in our books. Kids are reading in the school. Our kids, they're reading in the school LGBTQ sexually explicit materials in Chicago, in US, and they start to believe that this is something acceptable, this is something we have to live by, we have to socialize with and be okay. Not just okay, but to hug them, kiss them, and even worse, be like them. Number 4 is feminist Muslim. Dear my sisters, they continue to bash Andrew Tate. YouTube is finding it very, very uncomfortable from the beginning that so many women, the whole feminist movement, they went against Andrew Tate. They said this guy should be shunned, this guy should be banned. So YouTube gave in to their demands. Not only the woman, the non-Muslim, but now even the Muslim. I actually spoke to one of them who is a convert. She said she's a Muslim. I don't know if she's a Muslim or not. She doesn't look like a Muslim at all in any way, shape, or form. But see, she said, I'm a Muslim. Okay, we'll take that. Even she has qualm against Andrew Tate. She said, no, this is not the guy. I don't like him. He talks against the Muslim woman and he treats them like objects and blah, 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 blah. So, dear sisters, 4 reasons why YouTube banned Andrew Tate. Now, let me talk to you about the end of time. As I said in my point number 2, the prophecy has been fulfilled. We know now that the person or the being, it doesn't have to be individual who is lying. It can be an organization, social media platform like YouTube. And we are now supposed to be believing them. Who we should not be trusting and believing? People like Andrew Tate, people like you and me, who want to adhere to the teaching of the Quran and Sunnah, but we cannot. Why? Because nobody is going to trust us anymore. The coming of the end of time. We're living at a time when things are getting pretty convoluted, very confusing to say the least, but we need to stick to our faith no matter what YouTube says or no matter what these Muslim feminists they have to say. Assalamu alaikum.